All right, it's yoga time, so let's get it started in child's pose. So find yourself on a mat, toes together, hips over heels, knees together or separate, bowing your body forward, resting your forehead down on the mat. Arms are resting long in front of you, palms facing down, or maybe you turn your palms up even with your arms in front of you. Or you can rest your arms next to your body, palms facing up. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Manabu. Good morning. Good evening.
Hi.
Close your eyes. We're going to start in child's pose. Relax your jaw, relax your belly, relax your hips. Make sure your elbows are hanging heavy on the mat so that your shoulders don't have to carry the weight of your arms. Go ahead and deepen your breath inside of the shape that you're creating with your body. Conscious breath in through your nose. Conscious breath out through your nose or your mouth. Longer inhale through your nose. Longer exhale out. So we'll be doing some lots of back bending, heart opener stuff. If you have any injury, if your body tells you not to go further, really listen to them. You are welcome to take rest as much as you want. You're also invited to work hard whenever you are able. Whatever is going to happen, allow yourself to welcome every sensation, every feelings. I hope you can allow yourself to have a great practice as well. Let's start with a breath. Start to empty the air out through your mouth, maybe with an SH. Shh. Followed by big inhales through your nose. Expand your lungs, hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1. Mouth open, let it out. Another big breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top for 3, 4, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and hum it out. HM. You can start to bring movement inside of your child's pose, whether by swaying your hips, rocking your forehead, or maybe you start to wiggle your fingers, spreading your fingers wide, move in a way that feels good. We're just awakening your body from child's pose, so just be gentle. Nice, keep that exploration going. Start to crawl your fingers forward, spreading your fingers wide, and lift your hips up, chest up, coming into tabletop position, all 4. Sliding your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And let's move through cow and cat. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, chest up, hips up, chin up. Exhale, slow, pull your belly button in as you curl your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, slow, stretching the front side of your torso by arching your back. Exhale, slow, contract your belly to open the back side of your heart. Keep going, move through this cow and cat on your own. You can keep your eyes closed or open. And you don't need to wait for my cues. You can allow yourself to start bringing some extra movement, maybe swaying your hips, shimmying your shoulders, rolling your neck, rolling your rib cage. You might notice some stickiness here and there, no judging. Do what you need to do to feel a little bit better and better. Nice. Beautiful, guys. When you're ready, start to find a neutral spine. Pull your lower belly in and press your shoulders down, creating a one straight line from your tailbone to your neck. Now keep your hips where they are. Start to walk your hands forward, forward, forward until you drop your elbows. You can drop your forehead down on the mat for puppy pose. If you're feeling good, you can also draw your chin forward to stretch the front side of your neck, but no need to force yourself. Feel this slight engagement that's happening in the middle of your back. You're already starting to stretch your heart open. Take a calm breath in and out through your nose. Now keep your hips where they are. Start to walk your hands down, coming back to tabletop. Nice. Curl your toes under, send your hips all the way up high, head low, coming into upside down V shape, and continue to move around. Pedal out your feet, shaking your head no, yes. Shimming your shoulders. Curling and straightening out your spine. Looking really, really nice. Let's start to clean up your down dog. Your hands are about your shoulders width apart. Spread your fingers wide and press your fingertips down. Squeeze your arms straight. Rotate your armpits inward so that the inside of our elbows are coming in and a little bit forward. Drop the weight of our head heavy to keep our neck long. Your feet are about your hips width apart. Now hide your heels behind your toes so that your feet are parallel. It's okay if your heels are not touching the floor. It's okay to bend your knees. Actually, let's allow yourself to bend your knees a little bit more, to tilt your hips more up and back, up and back. Nice, Colette. Keep your spine long. If you're feeling good, you can squeeze your legs a little bit straighter. Start to empty the air out, out, out. Take a deep breath into the shape of your body and let it out. Inhale, start to kick your right foot up and back, up and back. You can open up your hips, bend your knee, move around. Rotating your ankle, your hip socket. If you want, you can flip your dog. Your movement, your shape doesn't have to have a specific name at this point. We're just moving based on the feeling good. Kick your right foot all the way up high. Look forward, step your right foot all the way forward. Allow yourself to rock forward and back, forward and back. I like to wiggle my hips side to side. If you want to take a wider stand, do that. If you want to take a shorter stance, do that as well. At your back swing, start to drop your back knee down, untucking your back toes. Lift your hips, lift your chest up, coming into low lunge. You can interlace your fingers behind your right knee. You can place both of our hands behind your lower back. Some people like to cup the opposite elbows above your head. Just pick what kind of shape you want to create with your arms. Now pick your focus somewhere in the front that's not moving to rest your eyes. Use your body awareness to rotate your left to forward, right to back, to square the hips. That's more of an idea. It's okay if it's not completely squared. Sink your hips forward and down, forward and down. As you keep lifting your heart up and back, up and back. Reach both of your arms all the way up high. Sink your hips low. Inhale to look up, reach up, slide back, bend. Exhale, bring your left hand down underneath your left shoulder as you reach your right arm sideways and up for gentle low lunge twist. Now press your left hand down to lift your left shoulder and also your right shoulder up to look up, reach up. Nice. Start to draw your right hand to the back side of you. Bend your left knee to grab your left foot with your right hand. From the inside or outside, I don't really care. You can bring your left foot into your butt to stretch the front side of your left leg, or you can start to kick your left foot away from your body to give yourself more of a deeper twist. Play around with it. Now let go of your left leg. Plant your right hand down, tuck your back toes, and then slide your right foot back into down dog, down dog. There you go, hips high, head low. Bring your chest closer to your thighs, creating a one straight line from your wrists to your hips. Now kick your left foot up and back, up and back. Move around. Flipping your tongue. Allow yourself to play as well, really play. Allow yourself to create some messy shape, messy sound. Maybe you allow your vibrational breath to accompany your movement. Fine, all right, kick your left foot all the way up high, look forward and step your left foot all the way forward. Move around, rocking forward and back, moving your hips side to side. What feels good, what feels tight. And then start to drop your right knee down, untuck your right toes, and lift your chest up. Maybe you create a different shape with your arms on this side. There's no way to even things out anyway. Pick your focus for your eyes to rest, or you can even close your eyes. Reconnect with your breath, conscious breath in and out. Release something with your exhales. Energize something with your inhale. Inhale to reach both of your arms up. Sit your hips low, reach up, reach back slightly. Exhale, bring your right hand down on the mat as you reach your left arm sideways and up, opening your chest to the left side. If you can, look up and also turn your chin up so that you're also twisting at your neck. Keep your hips low, open up your chest. Start to reach your left hand towards the back side of the room. Bend your right knee, grabbing your right foot. Bending your knee deeply, or kicking your right foot away from your body. Play around. Notice what changes. All right, let go of your right foot. Bring your left hand down and slide your left foot all the way back to down dog. Find your breath. Calm breath in. Calm breath out. With your next inhale, ripple forward, coming into upper pushing plank. And we're gonna stay here to build up some heat. You are always welcome to drop your knees. You're still building the same strength. If you have your knees lifted, stack your heels on top of your toes and actively squeeze your legs straight. Slight tuck of your tailbone to engage with your lower belly. Now look a little bit forward, allowing your neck to stay long. Press your shoulders down, and then slowly lower your chest all the way down on the mat. Nice, keep your hands where they are, untuck your toes. Now press your heels and your toes together, and then start to lift your chest forward and up for baby cobra. We're not really using your hands to press your chest up. Instead, we are squeezing your legs, squeezing your butt, and also your lower back to lift your heart. One more inhale to stay. Exhale, slowly bring your chin down. Tuck both of your toes under and send your hips all the way up high. Back into down dog. Empty the air out, out, out. Take a deep breath in. Let it out, H-A. Kick your right foot all the way up and back. Knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrist. Curl your spine. Inhale, slide your right foot all the way up and back. Exhale, slow, knee to your nose. Really pull your belly button in and lift your knee up. Nice, Nicole. Inhale, kick your right foot up and back. Knee to your nose. Curl it in a little bit tighter for 3. Nice, 72. Look forward, step your right foot forward. Now rotate your back heel down. Keep your back leg straight and right knee bent. Now square your hips here. Left hip forward, right hip back. If your back foot is coming up, maybe take a shorter stance. Inhale to reach both of your arms forward and up. Rise up to warrior 1. Arrive with an exhale. Nice. Sit low into the lunge right away. What are you waiting for? Cool. Now keep your back heel rooted down heavy. Assist your left hip to come a little bit forward. Right hip drawing a little bit back. Slight tuck of your tailbone. Maybe lean your shoulders back. Engage with your lower abdomen. Nice. Sit your hips low and reaching your arms all the way up high. Now keep the shape of your legs. Start to reach your hands down, forward and back. Bend your elbows, interlacing your fingers, and start to push your fists back and down. Squeezing it down, lift your chest up, look up, exhale, slow, tuck your chin, start to round down for humble warrior. Maybe you can drop both of your shoulders inside of your right knee, or maybe your torso hovering over your right thigh. Keep your hips high, tuck your chin, pull your lower belly in as you exhale, and keep it there by sending your breath to the backside of your lungs. We're trying to open the backside of your heart. Stay with it for one more breath. Now let go of your hands. Inhale to reach both of your arms up, reach back. Exhale, bring both of your hands down. Now step your left foot forward, coming into forward fold and move around. Shaking your head, no and yes, swaying your torso, maybe giving yourself some bouncy moment would be fun. All right, start to bring your attention to your feet. Feet are about your hips width apart in parallel. Inhale, take a half lift, long spine. Lift your chest up in line with your hips. Flatten out the space behind your heart. Draw your way into your toes so that you can reach the crown of the head a little bit more forward. Belly in. One more inhale to lengthen. Exhale, drop it down, forward fold. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, half lift, long spine, belly in. Exhale, let it go. Keep your feet where they are. Inhale to reach both of our arms forward and up. Coming into extended mountain pose, arms reaching up high, and close your eyes. Notice what is happening on the inside. Notice what's happening around you. Maybe, Stephanie, you can feel your cat's tail in your heel. That's so cute. Can you deepen your breath inside of shade, just like you were doing in child's pose? Bringing some calmness into your body, into your mind. Slowly open up your eyes. Heavy your heels, look up towards the ceiling. Inhale to reach up, maybe reach back by sending your hips forward, lifting your heart up. Exhale, dive all the way forward. Let's link that with your breath. Inhale to reach both of our arms forward and up, reach back. Exhale, slow, come all the way down, let it go. Few more times on your own. Extended mountain pose into slide and gentle back bend. You might choose to add some extra breath here and there. You might speed up. You might slow down. Play around with it. We're gonna meet inside a forward fold. Nice, when you're ready, no need to rush. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Nice. Now step both of our feet back to coming into upper pushing plank and stay. We're gonna set up for Vinyasa flow. You can bring your knees down all the time, anytime you want. Inhale to rock your chest a little bit forward. Exhale to come down halfway. Inhale, untuck your toes and scoop your heart forward and up. Press into the back of your toes and also your hands. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips high, head low. Back into down dog. Calm breath in. Calm breath out. Inhale, slide your left foot up and back, up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over wrist. It's almost like a cat spine. There you go. Inhale, kick your left foot up and back. Knee to your nose, belly in. Really try to touch your knee with your nose. Inhale, kick your left foot up and back. Pull it in tight, knee to nose. Hold it there for 3, 2, look forward, step your left foot quietly down. Rotate your back heel down on the mat, square your hips, adjust your stance here. Inhale to rise up, warrior 1. Pick your focus and sit low. Press into both of your feet heavy, sitting low into the lunge. Solidify your base, firmer waist down to create something nice, something buoyant above your waist. Relax something, engage with something. You create your own intensity. What do you need? Give it to yourself. Now stay low in your lunge. Start to reach both of your arms forward, down and back. Bend your elbows, interlace your fingers. Maybe you go for non-dominant grip. Now start to punch your fist back, squeezing your shoulder blades and opening your heart up towards the ceiling or your sky. Exhale, tuck your chin slower than you want to. Engage with your belly to curl it in. Bow your bodies forward. Beautiful. Now, instead of pushing your hips to the left side, draw your left hip back and right hip forward. That's it, Eva. Nice, beautiful adjustment. Maybe you can bring the heels of your hands together. If not, it's okay. Pull your belly in so that maybe you can bring the top of your head a little bit closer to the mat. Stay calm. You're not going to be here forever. Practice to surrender with calm breath. Nice, let go of our hands. Inhale to reach both of our arms up, reach back. Exhale to come all the way down. Plant both of our hands down. Step your right foot forward for forward fold. There you go. Feet are about your hips width apart. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Feet are parallel. Bend your knees, sit your hips low. Inhale, chest up, arms up. Coming into chair pose. No hesitation, just give yourself a chance to explore. Bring your weight into your heels, sliding your knees, your shins a little bit back. Sitting your hips back and down, back and down. Now instead of sticking your booty back, point your tailbone down to flatten out the space in your lower back. Now hug your belly in to support that length. Lift your heart up. Rotate your pinkies in and relax your shoulders down. Instead of leaning away from the things, the fire that's building, lean into it. It's okay. Sit low, lift your heart up. Squeeze your legs straight. Inhale to stand tall. Reach up, reach back. Exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Let it go, let it go. Sit your hips low, chest up, arms up. Second set of chair. Give it to yourself right away. Maybe close your eyes right away. Going inward. Notice how you're showing up to yourself. Is it by sitting your hips low? Is it by relaxing your face, relaxing your shoulders? Notice how resilient your body and also your mind are. You are so strong. You're stronger than you give yourself credit. Sit your hips low, finding a length above your waist. Stand tall, reach up, reach back. Exhale, forward fold. You have one more chance to do it. Do that on your own. Chair pose, into mountain, into back bend. You can only take one breath inside of chair or maybe few breaths. It's your choice. We're gonna meet inside of forward fold. Once you're done, you get to move around, or you can give yourself stillness by bending both of your knees to rest your chest on top of your thighs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Plant your hands down, step your feet back, coming into upper pushing plank, and flow. Coming down halfway, or you can drop your belly all the way down, giving yourself a baby cobra instead of up dog. Back into down dog. Empty the air out, out, out. Shh. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. H-A. Nice. Look forward. Jump or hop. Jump forward or walk forward. Forward fold. Nice. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. Drop it down. Bend your knees, keep your chin tucked, slowly round up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Inhale, when you come to the top, inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Keep your arms next to your body. We're just gonna spend a brief moment inside of Tadasana, mountain pose. Notice how fast your heart is beating inside of your chest. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice everything that's showing up. Acknowledge it without judgment. Empty the air out. Inhale through your nose, breathing something positive. Long humming H and Slowly open up your eyes. Without looking down, bring your 2 feet together to touch, toes, heels together. Swing your arms sideways and up. Interlace your fingers and release your index fingers above your head. Now squeeze your palms and squeeze your legs, arms straight. Bring your weight into your heels. Inhale to lift your heart up, 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 up. Up and over to reach the right side with your fingertips. Bump your hips to the left side for standing half moon. Keep your weight into your heels. Keep your legs straight. Now bring the left hip a little bit forward, right hip back. Now instead of collapsing into your right waist, pull your right rib cage up and away from your right hip crease. Nice. Squeeze your arms straight. Rotate your right armpit a little bit forward. Stay with it for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to the center. Nice. Inhale to lift your heart up. Reach up, 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 up. Stay lifted at your heart. Now reach your fingertips to the left. Bump your hips to the right side. So there's a lot of core work happening inside of this shape because we're trying to create a length, but your arms and your legs are straight. So where can you create space? It's in your torso. Lift your heart up. That's it. Pull your belly in. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Relax your arms next to your body. You can shake if you want. Shake, 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 let it go. There you go. Bring your hands all the way up again. Now palms together to touch and hook only at your thumbs. Start to bend your knees, sitting your hips down and back. Coming into thunderbolt. Weight in your heels. There you go, beautiful. Slide your hands to your heart center. We're gonna go for a twist. Inhale to lift your heart up. Exhale, twist. Bring your left elbow outside of your right knee and press the top of your hand down. That's it. Keep your hips lower than your heart so that you can solidify the base of your spine to add more twist behind your heart. Look to the side wall or maybe up towards the ceiling. You can stay here or fly away or go for the bind. Nice. Keep reaching your chest and your crown of your head forward, creating a length in your spine. Hands together to touch slowly with control, coming back to the center. Stay low in your hips. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, twist. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Draw your right hip back. Rotate your right shoulder a little bit more in. You can fly away or bind. Now really commit to the choice you just made. It's okay if you're not feeling if you're not feeling great with it. Stay with it. One more breath. Hands together, slowly come back to the center. Stay for one more breath. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. Bend both of your knees heavy. Now scoop up your heels from behind with all fingers pointing forward. Wrap your elbows behind your calves. So really sit your hips low, 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 low. It's easier to hook your heels that way. If not, you can grab onto the back side of your ankles or the calves. Now drop your head heavy. Start to lift your hips up, but don't lose the connection of your chest and your thighs. Keep your chest glued onto your thighs. So if that means you have to keep your knees bent, do that, stay there. We're really trying to stretch open your hips and also your lower spine. Bring your weight into your toes. Open up the back side of your body. Send your breath to the back side of your lungs. And pull Pull, pull, beautiful, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Hands underneath your shoulders, step or hop back. Give yourself a nice, sweet flow to reset. Nice, empty the air. Shh. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out. Inhale, slide your right foot up and back, knee to your nose, and then step your right foot forward. Rotating your back heel down, squaring your hips. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, peel open, warrior two. Reach your right arm forward, reach your left arm back, and take a bigger stance like you guys already did. Now your hips are open to the left side. Check in with your right knee. Make sure it's not knocking in. Point it forward. If it's knocking in, then allow your left hip to come a little bit forward. Point your tailbone down, avoiding some back bending in your lower spine. Pull your belly in. Now widen your chest by stretching your arms apart. Look over right fingertips. Sit low. Inhale into your chest. Now flip your right palm skyward, reach it forward, stay low in your lunge, reverse your warrior. Inhale to reach your right arm up, and point it back. Nice, anchor down through your heels, through your hips. Lift your heart up. If you can, look up towards the sky. Your right arm super active, just don't let it dangle here. Sit low, inhale to reach up, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel, both of our hands down, step back. Give yourself a flow, or maybe you skip the flow. It's really your choice. Beautiful, back and down dog. Reconnect with your breath. With your next inhale, kick your left foot back and up, knee to your nose, and then step your left foot forward. Dialing your back heel down, creating a solid base. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, blossom open, warrior two. Be really, really specific the way you set up the pose, the way you move. Use your intelligence, use your intuition. Sitting your hips low, widening your chest with your arms, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, deepening your breath inside of this shape. Flip your left palm skyward, reach it forward, and reach up, and back. Nice. If you are wrapping your right arm behind you, then actively press your lower back into it. Trying to avoid some back bending so that you can focus more on side bending in your spine. Sit low, inhale to reach up, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel, both of our hands down, step back. Give yourself a nice flow. It's all yours. Your breath, your movement. Warrior one, warrior two, reverse warrior. Allow yourself to move in a way that feels free, that feels organic. Maybe your expression of your breath, a one breath, one movement, is a side of child's pose, which is also a beautiful choice. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, allow your breath to support you. It's always there. So acknowledge it. Once you're done flowing, let's meet inside of tabletop position. Moving through cow and cat, slow down your heart rate and also slowing down your breath. Inhale, slow into cow, arching your back. Exhale, slow, pulling your belly in. Try to lengthen your inhales and exhales as you move along. Beautiful. Maybe it'll be helpful to lengthen your breath if you use some vibrational breath. I like to do some SH. Shh. Cool. If you're still moving, keep moving. Start to find a long and neutral spine. Reach your right arm forward and kick your left foot back for spinal balancing. Keep your shoulders long, pull your belly in, find a long line. Now start to reach your right arm up and back, bend your left knee, grabbing your left foot from the inside or outside. When you have that grip, start to kick your left foot into your right hand. Keep your chest open towards the front. If you can, lift your chin up. It's okay if you fall out. Just come back in. Kick, kick, kick. Nice. With control, reach your right arm forward, kick your left foot back. Slowly bring your right hand and your left knee down. Let's do the opposite side. Reach your left hand forward, kicking your right foot back. Take your time to stabilize your balance. And then start to reach your left arm up, reaching it back, bending your right knee. Grab your right foot and start to kick, 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 kick. Nice. Beautiful. Nicole, can you lift your chin a little bit forward and up? Look forward. Nice. And then slowly with control, stretch your left arm forward, kick your right foot back, and then bring your left hand and your right knee down. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Bring your chest forward. And then slowly bring your chest and your belly all the way down. Bring both of your hands to the side. We're going to set up for full locust. You're creating a capital letter T shape with your body. Squeeze your legs together, your feet, heels together. Press your hips down as you exhale. Inhale, lift everything else up. Chest up, arms up, feet off the mat, and also your thighs off the mat. Squeeze your legs together, squeeze your lower back. Lift your heart up, fly up, 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 up. Slowly bring your chin down, arms next to your body, and bring your left ear down on the mat. Belly Savasana. You don't get to stay here for that long, but try to rest, even for a few breaths, relaxing your body, allowing the floor to carry your body. Calm breath in, calm breath out. Bring your chin forward. You have an option to do the same locust, or you can go into the floor bow. Bend your knees to grab both of your feet from the outside. Yeah, maybe you have to lift your chest up in order to grab your feet. There you go. Now, when you have the grip, relax your shoulders. Press your hips down. Inhale to lift and kick. Kick your feet into your hands. Let the kick to be the drive to lift your chest up, squeezing your shoulder blades. One day you'll see the toes above your head. Maybe not in this lifetime, who knows? Kick, kick, kick. Slowly bring your body down, opposite ear resting on the mat. That was beautiful, ladies. You can close your eyes. Your work is a reflection of your rest. As much as you allow yourself to work hard, allow yourself to rest. Empty the air. Shh. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. H-A. Bring your chin down on the mat. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up to upper pushing plank. Travels through your flow, or you can push your hips up and back to down dog. All right, last bit of a push. From down dog, look forward, hop forward, or walk your feet forward, forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Bring your 2 feet together to touch, feet together. Nice, sit your hips low, chest up, arms up, palms together. Slide your hands to your heart center. We're gonna go in for the prayer twist, but there's more to it, so be excited. Sit your hips low, lift your chest up. Exhale, slow. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee. Now don't fly away just yet. Keep your hips low and twist. Bring your left shoulder a little bit more under, opening your right shoulder up and back. Nice. Stay strong in this twist. Start to bring your gaze down on the mat. Shifting your weight onto your right foot. Start to lift your left leg off the mat. Extending your left leg all the way back. And bringing your left toes down on the mat. We're inside of high lunge twist. Now you get to fly away or go for the bind. Keep your back heel lifted. Keep your left leg straight and strong. Are you okay? Cool. Come back in. All right, slowly bring your hands together to touch. Coming back to the center, lift your chest up. Catch your breath. Inhale to reach both of our arms up, 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 up. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Rotate your back heel down. Arms reaching out long. Sit low. Widen your chest. Exhale, slow. Bend your right elbow. Rest it on top of your right knee. And reach your left arm all the way up high for side angle. Scoop your right hip under. Lean your left shoulder up and back. We're gonna go for the bind. Drop your left hand behind you, grabbing the inside of your right thigh with your left. For half bind, opening your left shoulder up and back. This is a really great place to stay. If you want more, go ahead, full bind. You can thread your right hand under your right thigh, grabbing your left hand. If you're inside of full bind, squeeze your arms straight. Don't allow your chest to hang over your right thigh. Stay low. Open up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Nice. Let go of your hands. And bring your left hand down and reach your right arm all the way up, revolving your side angle. You can bring your back foot a little bit closer in. Widen your chest. Now your heart is open towards the right side. Maybe you can look up towards the ceiling. Reach up, 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 up. Bring your right hand down and step your left foot forward, forward, fold. Shake it out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Bend your knees, slowly round up, slowly round up, slowly round up. Nice. Bring your 2 feet together to touch. We're gonna go for standing bow. Bring your right elbow to your right waist, palm is facing up. Simply drop your right hand behind you, thumb is facing up. Bend your right knee, grabbing your right foot from the inside. There you go. Bring your knees together. Now instead of sticking your booty back, press your hips forward. Inhale to reach your left arm all forward and up, reach up, 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 and start to kick your right foot back and up. It's so easy to just reach forward through your left side of your body right away, so try to resist it for the first 10 seconds or so. When your right foot has nowhere else to go behind you, then you start to reach your left hand and your left shoulder forward. It's normal to fall out. Just come back in. Stay or come back for 3, 2, beautiful. 1, start to kick to come out. Nice, and shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's go into the left side right away. Feet together, swing your arms sideways and up, palms together, hook your thumbs, and bend your knees, sitting your hips low. Thunderbolt. Bring your hands to your heart center. Puff up your chest. Exhale, slow, twist. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Really squeeze into this twist. All right, bring your gaze down, shifting your weight into your left foot. Lift your right foot off the mat and squeeze your right leg straight and drop your right toes all the way back. High lunge twist. Keep lifting your heart and the crown of your head forward. You can fly away, going for a bind. Do what you need to do. Do what you want to do. Whatever is going on, stay calm with your breath. Hands together. Slowly come up, chest up. Sitting your hips low. Inhale to reach both of our arms up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Catch your breath. I personally like to flutter at my lips. All right, sit low, stretch your arms apart, side angle. Rest your left forearm onto your left knee, reaching your right arm all the way up. Flattening out your body to the side wall by leaning your right shoulder back. All right, half bind or full bind, drop your right hand behind you. Leaning your right shoulder up and back. So we're trying to open our heart towards the ceiling, not towards the ground. If you have a full bind, squeeze your arms straight. Stay with this. It's not an easy place to stay, I know. Challenge your body. Meet yourself at the edge. Give her a chance to explore. And then let it go. Bring your right hand down and reach your left arm all the way up, revolving your side angle. You can take a shoulder stance. Relax your face. Twist and reach. Slowly bring your left hand down and step your right foot forward, forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Bend your knees, slowly round up, slowly round up. When you come up to this, come up all the way up, bring your feet together. Left elbow to your left waist, palm is facing up. Drop it behind you. Bend your left knee, grab your left foot from the inside. Stand tall on your right foot. Relax your left shoulder and reach your right hand forward and up. Keep your fingers together. Inhale to lift the right side of your body and then start to kick. Reach up and kick. So allow yourself to stay fluid inside of this balance. Instead of getting stuck, maybe kick, kick, kick. If that means you have to fall out, maybe allow yourself to do that. You get to come back in. All right, instead of looking down, look forward, kick, and reach. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slowly kick to come out. Give yourself a short dancing moment. You did it. You did it. It's in the past. Inhale to reach both of our arms up, reach back. Exhale, dive all the way forward, forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Hands down, step back, travel through your flow. So strong. So strong. All right, let's slow things down and half pigeon. You can start from left side if you want. Inhale to reach your right foot or left foot up, bend your knee and thread your shin forward. Make sure your knee is wider than your chest. Take a moment to really square your hips. Both hips same distance away. Sitting your hips back and down, sitting low. And then start to walk your hands forward, putting your half pigeon into sleep. Close your eyes. Smooth out your breath. If it's available for you, start to empty the air out. Breathing something positive. Long humming, HM. Few more breaths. When you decide that you are ready to come out, go ahead, start to transition out from this side of half pigeon. You can slide your right foot back into down dog or give yourself a flow. I personally like to kick my foot up in the air. When you're ready, go into the other side of half pigeon. Reaching the opposite leg up high, bending your knee, spreading it forward. Square hips. Set up your shape gently, mindfully. When you're ready, bowing your upper body forward, closing your eyes. Allowing yourself to welcome everything that's showing up. You don't really have to like what is coming up, but you don't have to deny it. Welcome in, and then welcome them out. Allowing yourself to soften the way you see yourself. Allowing yourself to give a credit for all the work you're doing, all the work you've done, and all the things that's showing up because of your action, because of your choices. You are stronger, you're kinder than what you give credit for. Really embrace every part of you. Allowing yourself to be grateful for who you are. Empty the air. Deep breath in. Long humming HM. Decide for yourself when and how you're going to come out when you're ready. We'll meet inside a final down dog. This is the last chance to flow. Maybe you don't need it. Once you find yourself in down dog, I personally like to move around, pedaling out the feet. Take a moment to notice what is new, what has changed, what is positive about this moment. Positivity is a choice. It's a practice. All right, from down dog, slowly, gently bring your knees down on the mat, setting up for a set of camel. Knees about your hips width apart. Bring your hands to your lower back. I personally like to roll my shoulders up and back, up and back. Now keep your shoulders behind you. Gather elbows together. Point your tailbone down, pull your belly in, and lift your heart up, look up, and drop your head back. Maybe that's where you're gonna stay today. If you wanna go further, you can drop your hands, cupping your heels, thumbs on the outside. Instead of collapsing onto your hands or your leg, pull it up, sending your hips and your heart away from it. Beautiful. Slowly, hands to your lower back to come up. Level out your chin, and then lower your hips to your heels. Sitting up tall, no fidgeting, no fixing. Rest your hands on your thighs, or maybe rest your palms on your belly. Close your eyes. Whatever you're feeling, treat it with respect. Treat it with care, compassion, love. Maybe you're not feeling anything at all, and that is okay too. Slight tuck of your chin, bowing to the inner teacher that's within you all the time. Thank yourself for all the effort and patience you've put yourselves through. All the things you've experienced, everything was valuable. So let's celebrate with a breath. Empty the air out, out, out. Shh. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. You can keep your eyes closed or open. Find a way to extend your legs long in front of you. Sit up tall on your sits bone. Inhale to reach your arms all the way up high. Slowly bow your body forward. Seated forward fold. Maybe you round your spine. Maybe you squeeze your spine straight by reaching your heart forward. Maybe you have your knees bent or straight. Drop your head heavy, slowly, slowly round up. Scoot your hips to the middle of the mat, bend your knees. Now plant your feet heavy on the mat. Reach your arms forward and start to pull your belly button in towards the spine to round back. Take your time. This is the last core work we get to do in this class. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Nice. Once your shoulders meet the ground, bring your feet a little bit closer towards your butt. Feet are about your hips width apart. Plant your palms down on the mat. We're going to go into the bridge. Lift your hips all the way up high. Heavy your heels to lift your heart up and your hips up. You can interlace your fingers under your butt by squeezing your shoulder blades. You get to stay here. If you want to go into the wheel, go ahead. That's an option. Otherwise, stay in the bridge. Keep your hips lifted. Nice, slowly when you're ready. Take your time to round down, bringing your hips down. If you're in wheel, take your time. And then when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. You'll get there when you get there. Giving yourself a tight and loving hug. Really hug yourself and really mean it. Your body did so many things. All right, open your knees to the side, feet together. Supine butterfly, grabbing your feet from the outside. Heavy your shoulders, heavy your hips. You can bring your feet a little bit closer to your heart. And open up. Happy baby. Allow yourself to play. Allow yourself to do something messy. Making some funny sound, funny face, funny noise. When you're ready, bring your feet down on the mat, extending your legs long. You can separate feet as wide as it is comfortable, flopping your toes open to the side. Arms resting heavy next to your body, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Take a moment to really settle in. Heavy your heels, heavy your hips, heavy your arms, heavy your shoulders. Soften your calves, soften your hamstrings, your butt cheeks, your belly soft, your breath easy, lips sealed, teeth are parted inside of her mouth. Relaxing your tongue muscle at the back of your throat. Thank you so much for showing up tonight, choosing to practice yoga, choosing to show up for yourself. Really means a lot. It's so special. I think this opportunity, I'm really grateful for this opportunity to practice yoga with all of you. I will be reading a quote and we'll take a last collective breath to seal the practice. I recommend lingering inside of this Savasana as long as you can, so that you can allow your practice to settle into your body and also into your mind. It's a great opportunity to go deeper into the meditation. This poem is by Daniel Dobie. The title is To Enter the Sacred. Stillness is an invitation into wider truth. To enter what is real, you must first meet what you are resisting. It is both as tender and complicated as remembering to breathe. Mend the inhale and exhale. Let it feel the shape of the wound. Look closely at how light weaves its way through everything. Please start to empty the air out, out, out. Shh. Take a deep breath in. Let the light you up. Let it out. HA. Thank you so much for your practice.